Chapter 15, Your Subconscious Mind and Happiness. Chapter 15 focuses on the relationship between your subconscious mind and happiness. Joseph Murphy explains that happiness is not dependent on external circumstances, but is an inner state of being that can be cultivated through conscious thought patterns. Your subconscious mind plays a crucial role in determining your emotional state. If you fill it with positive thoughts, gratitude, and peace, happiness naturally follows. This chapter teaches that happiness is a mental habit, and by reprogramming your subconscious with joyful and positive thoughts, you can eliminate fear, anxiety, and negativity. Murphy also provides practical techniques like affirmations, visualization, and gratitude to develop a joyful mindset. Happiness comes from within, not from external conditions. Many people believe that happiness depends on money, success, relationships, or achievements. But this is a mistake. True happiness comes from a peaceful and content subconscious mind, not from external possessions or circumstances. Example: a wealthy businessman may have everything, money, fame, luxury, but still feel miserable inside. On the other hand, a simple farmer with minimal possessions might feel deep joy and gratitude every day. The difference lies in their inner state of mind, not their external world. Practical application. Start each day with a happiness affirmation. Happiness is my birthright. I choose to feel joyful and grateful no matter what happens today. Your thoughts shape your happiness. Your subconscious mind absorbs whatever thoughts you focus on. If you constantly dwell on problems, worries, and negativity, your subconscious mind will reflect that, making you unhappy. On the other hand, if you train your mind to focus on positivity, gratitude, and love, you will naturally experience more happiness. Example: two people go through the same situation, losing their job. One person sees it as a disaster, feeling depressed and hopeless. The other sees it as an opportunity to explore new possibilities, trusting that something better is coming. Their thoughts determine their emotional response and their future reality. Practical application. Each time a negative thought arises, consciously replace it with a positive one. Instead of saying, "I am so unlucky," say, "Everything is working in my favor." You become what you think about. Murphy explains that whatever dominates your mind shapes your reality. If you constantly think about joy, success, love, and peace, your subconscious will manifest those emotions in your life. However, if you focus on anger, fear, and resentment, your subconscious will reinforce those feelings and attract negative situations. Example: if someone constantly thinks, "People always mistreat me," they will attract relationships where they feel disrespected. But if they start affirming, "I attract kind and loving people into my life," their subconscious will begin to manifest this reality. Practical application. Before sleeping, repeat positive affirmations that reflect the emotions you want to experience. I am calm, happy, and at peace. My mind is filled with love and joy. Forgiveness leads to happiness. One of the greatest barriers to happiness is holding on to anger, resentment, and past hurts. When you refuse to forgive, you allow negative emotions to live in your subconscious mind, making it impossible to experience peace and joy. Example: a woman feels bitter toward her ex-husband for years. Every time she thinks about him, she feels pain and anger. The moment she chooses to forgive and let go, she feels a huge burden lifted, and happiness naturally returns. Practical application. If you struggle to forgive someone, Use this affirmation. I release all resentment and choose love. I forgive and set myself free. The power of gratitude in unlocking joy. Gratitude is a powerful tool to train your subconscious mind for happiness. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, your subconscious mind amplifies those positive feelings, making you feel happier and more fulfilled. Example: a man struggling financially begins practicing gratitude. Instead of complaining about money, he wakes up every morning and says, I am grateful for my home, my health, and my loved ones. Over time, his mindset shifts, and he starts attracting better opportunities. Practical application. Every night, write down 3 things you are grateful for. This simple habit reprograms your subconscious to focus on positivity instead of lack. Happiness is a habit that can be developed. Murphy emphasizes that happiness is not something that happens to you. It is a habit you cultivate. If you practice joy, kindness, and positive thinking every day, happiness will become your natural state. Example: a woman decides to start every morning by listening to uplifting music, repeating positive affirmations, and focusing on what excites her about the day. Within a few weeks, her overall happiness increases, even though her life circumstances remain the same. Practical application. Make a list of daily happiness habits. Start the day with an uplifting thought. Smile at people and spread kindness. Focus on solutions instead of problems. End the day with gratitude. Happiness is found in the present moment. Many people are unhappy because they live in the past, regret, or the future, anxiety. The key to true happiness is to fully embrace the present moment and appreciate life as it is right now. Example: a father is playing with his child, but keeps checking his phone, thinking about work. As a result, he misses the joy of the moment. When he puts the phone away and becomes fully present, he feels deep happiness in the simple act of playing. Practical application. Throughout the day, pause and take a deep breath, focusing fully on the present moment. Remind yourself, right now, I have everything I need to be happy. Final summary of Chapter 15. Happiness is an inner state of mind, not dependent on external circumstances. Your subconscious mind reflects the thoughts you focus on. Choose positive ones. Forgiveness frees you from negativity and creates space for joy. Gratitude is a powerful tool to train your subconscious for happiness. Happiness is a habit. You must consciously practice it every day. Living in the present moment is the key to lasting joy.
Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe.